The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out. Sorry, we barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
I'm sure you will feel right at home.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair.
Hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think? You see a youngish man.
Hello, I'm Andre.
There is definitely something futuristic about his hair. Imbecilic. Yes, should the future ever come. His grip is strong, sweaty.
This is my posse.
The young man with earrings.
And Egghead.
Egg!
Together with a Cell Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation. We like to think of ourselves as music venue. We have many in a pipe.
That means they haven't set up a single one yet.
You see, we've been all over Jamrock.
Oh, that's all fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw...
Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues. Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical... I'm talking about the church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even...
Dopeheads!
Burnouts. Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martin A.
Strike that!
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
Yes. And the worst part is, they're also spooky. I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is...
Also, they don't eat or clean the building.
People just want to spin tapes.
Thank you, Egg. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever...
All right, man.
Andre is obviously very happy you took him seriously.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a temporary...
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
Not long. Like a week, maybe? I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on.
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called...
Yes, I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happened. I knew you'd get it. You're one...
He nods attentively, ready to answer.
Of course. Noid.
All right.
It's as if time has frozen somehow. Blam! Straight in the eye. Straight in the old eye orb. A stabbing pain.
Man, I'm super sorry. That was totally my bad. I got overexcited. I really am sorry, man. Just take this.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
I hope that settles it. Or wait.
He is shifting in his spot, uncomfortably, still feeling sorry for the mishap.
We were talking about the padlock, I think. Sure, man. Tell us what you want to... Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. Well, there's also... When I first scouted the place, back in February...
One of them has wires running into both.
Andre!
Oh, and it felt like...
No!
Which other one?
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone... Well, honestly...
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Hey now, I'm 70% sure. Don't let all that technology...
The gesture is super futuristic. Goes
You should talk to Noid about that.
with a small surge of PEA. Alertness fills you.
It means like one of those rich boy private radio stations where you could...
Not that we would know anything about that.
He appears sincere enough, sire. You could, of course, be wrong.
We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more. Like you aren't alone.
It wasn't quite...
Not human.
It was this dark shape climbing up... Yeah, you know, the way...
It was stalking a cell. Exhibit...
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures.
Crab, nah! Yeah, totally. I mean...
You should ask her about it. But we know...
There probably is no
Sure. What? Yes. What? Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water. Oh, it's the one they said...
It's like he's lying to you. He nods enthusiastically. No doubt, a little relieved. Well, first of all, indeed. Plus, and it has to be considered.
As always...
So yeah, to talk. It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time. The hardcore aesthetic is easy. I can see that. Further sign matching would do good for us. Weird stuff. Specialised. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign.
The People's Republic of Samara is a
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff with sonic powers.
A pain of barely holding it. The pain falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk. A shaggy-looking girl in her late...
Oh,
She must be a cell. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable.
that's my name. I take it you have met the others. Will you help us? Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? I'm listening. Oh, that.
She's less prone to blurt it out. Crap.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still. And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. He stopped right before he got to the floor. Then
Like a crab, you say?
it was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
Come on. She obviously could.
He looked like a banger, okay? He was all muscular and stuff. Had a mess.
A crab and a
Yes, a banger. As in a mess gang member. Why? I guess so. Anyway, what else? This is a portable recording device. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this eye.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact. No, you're welcome.
Yeah, I record stuff with it. No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact might just be... The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air.
An entire litany spews forth.
Man, you are one weird cop. You do understand it all just sounds like Mike to me, right? Same place I got the recorder from, the Elysium. Oh man. You haven't been to the Elysium? It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there. Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know, Van Eyck. or really be a Palaceum going kind of person. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. That's cool. Sure. Okay. Recording. I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to... My boyfriend sold them. I don't know, man. Things.
A lie. They were probably pawned off.
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. Anyway, I don't really know what I'm...
Take this, your call.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Yeah, Andre and the guy.
And why is that?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room. Didn't you see it yourself? It's mostly music stuff. Like this tape. Yep, they were pretty. That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the... Go ahead. It's supposed to accept that. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay.
The 15th Indo tribe. Because there was. The 15th Indo tribe was comprised of 8 kids from Forberg and North. Heavy wooden doors, more than the lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops.
Let's go.
A great whoosh of air in the heart